He's leading the event, and he's leading by 6 seconds. And then third place, Dave Wright. He's only third by 2/100ths of a second, and Callum Black is 3 seconds further afield. So there's only 8 seconds in the top 3 cars after 2 stages. That's sad news to hear about Dave Henderson having a problem on stage 1, but when you are car 1, you go out first and you're the first on the road. So if there's any slippy conditions, anything that's unpredictable, you're going to be the first person to experience that, and often that's where mistakes happen. The lower runners benefit from that. We'll just say hello to car 74. You're about to go to
Simon Dalton, car 74. I work for the WRC branding crew. Julian just interviewed me for the first time back there, so there's a friendly face. But yeah, second time out on Road Rally. We're looking forward to it. Stage look great for the rest of you.
Well, thank you very much for coming. And part of the branding team, it's wonderful to have people from the World Motorsports leading lights here. So enjoy yourself, look at after the event, and see you here for a beer at the end.
Lovely, thank you very much.
No problem, see you soon. A plastic window there nearly caught me out. I nearly smashed his window for him. So, quick conversation here. We haven't forgotten about the Opel Kadett. Paul's been valuing it in his mind while he's gone. We're going to talk about the value of some classic cars shortly. In fact, does anybody in the audience have a classic car? And if you do, come and stand over here, and I need to chat to you about it. Just tell us who you are, what you're up to.
I'm Richard Whelan, he's Sean Leyland. I didn't get your question. Okay, so it's M Sport Poland built Fiesta Rally 4. It's a 2-wheel drive, 1 litre engine, about 200 brake. Turbo, of course.
Right, we got to go. Have fun, see you at the finish. And Rally 4, the very latest specification of Fords, built in Poland by the factory team, so you can buy those. Off the shelf. Put an order in with Malcolm Wilson. I think they're about £84,000, and you get one. They're just giving you brand new cars, built for rallying. And that was a Clubman entry car at £84,000. Tell us a bit about you and your car.
My name is Jake, this is Harry next to me. Got 2 litre Duratec. Ready for it really. Didn't manage to finish last year, but we're hoping this year we'll bring it down.
I need to see you back here for a beer. Enjoy yourself out there, have fun. Dave Henderson's not in the rally anymore.
Right then.
I'm just saying. So go steady. Look after yourself and come back. So we were valuing Opel Kadetts. I don't know where my valuation team's gone. Oh, they're over there. Hiya. I'll ask some experts in a minute. Could you tell us who you are, what you're doing here today? Well, I know you're rallying, but what you're hoping for as a result?
Yeah, just get to the end. Will be good enough for me.
I have no idea what you said.
Let's just get to the end. That'll be good enough.
And that's not a local accent.
No, we're from Wales.
Which part?
Right down the bottom, Tenby.
Tenby. Well, thank you very much for coming. Enjoy yourself and see you back here for a beer. Yeah? All the way from Tenby in Wales. We've heard of that place. I think I've been on holiday there once. I seem to remember the sea being cold. I can't complain, it's not his fault, is it? Another beautiful shining. Isn't it nice to see the sun out? Shining Mark II Escort, all the way from South Wales. This car is sponsored by West Wales. The Welsh are taking us over. Who are you? And results on rugby. Do we watch rugby?
Yeah, I watched rugby. A little bit disappointed yesterday, but what can you do? You'd rather go rallying, so.
Yeah, well, we got beat, so.
Yeah, true enough.
True enough. So what are you hoping for as a result?
Just have a bit of crap and get to the end in one piece, really.
Very well. Enjoy yourself, have a bit of crack, which means fun, rather than cracking anything in the car. Here we go. Couple of escorts. We've got a Peugeot 106 supercar turning up next. A kit car I can talk about a little bit. I'll just remind people that are spectating here, you probably do know, but the spectator stage itself is up at the Westwood. You all know where that is, near Beverley Racecourse. There's a hairpin up there, there's commentating team, there's even public toilets, which is quite rare for a rally. And that all starts at 12:20. Oh, look at that, you've got a funny thing to change gear. What's that?
Paddle shift.
A paddle shift. I'll explain it when it's gone. But who are you, what you're hoping for from the rally?
Tim Phelps, Elmer Manuel, first time out in this car, it's a new one to us, so we're going to go out there and do what we can.
Go out there, do what you can, enjoy the day, that's what it's all about, have fun. And basically it's changing gear on the steering wheel. Mark to Escort, that gives you a short insight into how specially built these cars are. So he's got a paddle shift, so whilst he's got two hands on the wheel, he can just pull a little lever and change the gears up and down, sequential gearbox as well. So yeah, he's driving it a bit like you might between a motorbike and a car. Those paddle shifts are currently banned from international world rallying, but not banned in club motorsport. Now we've got a Peugeot. I don't know if I told anybody, but I'm a Peugeot Works driver. So I like Peugeots, and this is the most beautiful one that I was going to say money could buy, but that we were likely to see. Supercar, thank you very much for bringing it. It looks ace inside. Tell us a bit about you and the car.
I'm Ben Wilkinson, I've got a Mercedes garage. The car's a Super 1600 Peugeot 106. I've had it about 5 years now.
And it looks like a works car.
No, it's a Harry Ockley built car in Wales.
You say anybody that knows Harry Ockley, that's the works man really, so he knows how to build a car if anybody does. It's beautiful, so well done, thank you. Bring it to the finish so I can have a closer look.
Thank you, cheers.
Good, have fun boys. The throbbing of that car is unbelievable. It must be on solid bushes. You can feel the engine actually revving through it. And by solid bushes I mean there's no give in any of the suspension. You can see how wide it is at the back. A car purpose built for rallying, Peugeot 106. Looks like a factory car but built by Harry Ockley. Now we're going back a little bit in time, but almost the same type of car. It's a Peugeot 205, wide arches, looks a bit like a Group B car. Tell us about the power and performance, and who are you?
Yeah, I'm Jamie. Car-wise, with about 250 brake, with front wheels, 6 differential. Yeah, that's it really.
You're holding up the honours for the Peugeot 205, which I've got a big history with. Do you know who I am? Love. I'm trying to tell everybody I'm famous. But you're holding up the lines for 205, very important to us. So I need you on our side. I'm going to be your team manager. I want you no higher than 60th. Alright, so steady away, see you at the finish.
See you at the finish. Cheers, Ken.
Good man, we need to see him at the finish. That's a really special car. In all honesty, recent occasions he's broken things on the car, so he doesn't always get to the finish, but when he does, it's a winner. So if he's a bit steady with his right foot, he'll be alright.
I am Mark Williams.
A bit about your car, sorry.
Sorry. She's 300 horsepower. Actually, the last time I was speaking was at the prom stages, and I broke down the gearbox when, remember, I was in the Ockley.
Yeah, I do remember.
But that this time, we're going for it. We're going to get that maxi.
I've said it to everybody, I'll see you at the end for a beer. That's what it's all about, yeah? So just enjoy yourself. We don't want any breaking down. That car's wheels are protruding from the wheel arches. That's illegal. I need to tell him. That's illegal, that. It's too wide on the front. Don't worry, you look scared. I put the fear of God in them, but I wouldn't like to argue that. So as he drives past, you can see the wheels are actually protruding. The wheels